staring down at you. This is what a freshman has to deal with on their first day in high school. We quickly introduce ourselves to each other, for we will be with each other for another 4 years. Class by class, we take our seats and glance fearfully at the amount of homework the teacher has assigned for that night. Being new, overwhelmed students, we didn't complain to the teacher, and we did our homework like we should. A few months go by, and everyone knows each other by now. In other grades, kids would have their groups, but not in our grade. We have no groups. We are just one. In Pirkei Avot, Parak, it says, Kol Allah shehid tluya b'davar b'kela, v'she'ena tluya b'davar ena b'kela. All love that depends on a thing, when that thing ceases, the love ceases. And all love that depends not on a thing ceases not forever. The love between our friends from middle school depended on something. Maybe it was dependent on the fact that we had them, that we were with them for our whole lives. Or the fact that we saw them every day, sometimes including the weekends. Or maybe it was that we all lived so close to each other. Then came time to pick high school, and some of our friends chose different schools, so now we hardly see them. Now, that love is not so strong. But what about now? What about in high school? A lot of us were new, and no one was really 100% sure what to do. Each kid missed the love they had with their old friends. So, as a grade, we decided to replace it with a new type of love. A love that is based on care, and not how many times we see each other. On freshman retreat, we all got to know and care for each other so much more, setting the foundation of this new love. Coming back from the retreat, we realized the special bond we all had just made. It was then that we knew we could accomplish anything as a grade. So, we decided to build on this foundation and started to establish the freshman hallway on the first floor. We kept building and moved into Mr. Fisk, the tech teacher's office. Although on occasion there are a few kids from other grades there, freshmen keep it so popular. And finally, we went on the student lounge, which the other grades can tell you has been invaded by freshmen. Now, we can look back at the first day of school in a different way. A building that once seemed so intimidating and foreign to us has now become our home. The unusual amount of work has been completed by each individual freshman with ease. And now, there are 100 pairs of eyes staring right back at everyone who is looking at us. Thank you.